Alright YouTube, this is the new car. I know some of y'all probably confused because y'all, Brian, what's going on? You have a Chrysler 200. How this is a new Chrysler 200? Well, basically, this is an upgraded Chrysler 200. This is a 2015 Chrysler 200C. It's not an all-wheel drive, but it has every feature on the car. Now, I'm not sure if the speakers are, how can I say, upgraded. Because that's one I saw on another Chrysler 200C. They had different speakers. These are iPine, and I believe it's 6 or 9 speakers. I can't exactly remember. But this is the car. I'm gonna try to make this video as quick as possible because it's raining right now. Or it's drizzling. I don't want my phone to get wet or anything, but it's drizzling right now. So I'm just gonna try to make this quick. Also, I'm gonna do a video clip of nighttime so y'all can see the lights. But let's start off with the exterior walk around. The car is black, obviously. So the first thing I'm gonna do to the car, there's only 2 things I'm doing to this car. Everything on this car is where it needs to be. So the chrome, I don't like chrome, so the chrome will be getting deleted. Now, this car, as I said, is fully loaded. It does have the front parking sensors, as you can see. It does have adaptive cruise. All right. It has HIDs. That's amazing. Even the daytime running lights are better than the one that's on my Limited, and I actually like that. Now, as I said, I'm gonna black out the trim, and these are the 19-inch rims that also will be getting blacked out. Now, for the brake caliper, the calipers, I'm thinking about going with a blue. I might go with blue as color, since the theme of the car will be black and with some blue accents on the inside. Now here goes the LED turn signals. I never had that in the car, so I'm pretty happy. From what I could tell, there was no damages on the car besides little scratch here and there. Unlike my other 200 that has scratches and stuff all over the bumper, this got minor problems. Come to the back, as you can see, the rear parking sensors, the dual exhaust. As I said before, I love this look, but when I look at other people's cars and they have the quad tips, they look nice. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. As you can see, here goes my tint. I literally picked this car up yesterday. Let's go into the trunk, and here goes the backup camera. Here go the insides. I'm going to have to, fix this out. I don't know why this padding is up like this. Maybe because this is blocking it. Duh. The inside is pretty clean. The floor mats I will put in, but I have to go vacuum the inside of the car first. And I'm also going to take the stupid pinstripe out. I don't know who liked pinstripe, but this is definitely coming off. I might go for some tints probably next week. It's raining a lot this week, so probably next week I will go for some tints. Here you go, the shark fin, also with the panoramic sunroof. Everything on the car works so far. There's nothing that's broken or misplaced out of line, so I'm happy about that. I will be taking this stupid front license plate off. That look tacky. I don't like it, but that's coming off. Now, let's come around here. I'm gonna pop the hood. This will also get blacked out. Maybe I might put a blue, or maybe I don't know. I want to test it to see how it looks if I put the chrome blue, like a dark blue. I vision it in my head, but I don't know if it's really gonna work out properly. I need to see it. But let's go into the back seat. It's a little messy because yesterday when I was switching cars, I just threw everything into this car from out of my other Chrysler. This has leather seats, all right, with some look like this copper-like stitching. Here go the speakers right here. Everything else seemed normal, but I never really sat in the back of my other Chrysler, and sitting in the back, my head does touch the roof. And also, I wish the top of this car was black. I will find a way to make that black. But yes, I'm loving this car. This is another thing. I want this wood to be like a gloss black, like a piano black. I mean, it looked nice, but I do want an all black car with the blue accent, so that will be getting replaced. Not replaced, but painted. With an Alpine. Okay, front passenger and driver seat both are power. That's another good thing about it. I really enjoy that. Now, I do got to do a little cleaning to the car because the dealership, they didn't clean the car. They tried their best, but it was kind of messed up that they didn't clean it. But I also have this beautiful steering wheel. Let me get in the car, get out the rain. This steering wheel is beautiful. It's not like the normal steering wheel that comes on a Chrysler 200. In fact, when I was looking at like the white or cream interior, the steering wheel on that looked amazing. It got the black, it got the cream on the inline. Pretty cool. So in this car, it does have heated and ventilated seats for the passenger and the driver. It has a 8.4-point Uconnect with navigation. Okay, the book is also inside. I was just wondering. What else it has? It has the assist SOS. It has a garage opener, which I don't need because I don't have garage. But when I do go to my father's house, I could probably use that for myself. And by the way, my father just got a 2014 Honda Accord. Congratulations to him. And also with my Chrysler 200, the Limited, I still have it. So I have 4 cars at the moment. But I'm planning on giving the car to my sister. She'll take over the payments. Then sooner or later, I will switch the car in her name. So that's a good thing. So the car will be gone soon, completely gone. But right now, my sister does have the car. So let's look on the steering wheel. We have the normal Bluetooth controls. We have the buttons over here for the adaptive cruise. We have the paddle shifters. I didn't use the paddle shifters at the moment, but in my opinion, this car seemed faster than my Dodge Charger. When I put my foot on the gas, I get thrown in my seat. I understand this car has 295 horsepower and the Charger has 292 horsepower. But when I'm in this car, it throws me in my seat. It feels faster. Maybe it could be lighter, but it does feel faster. Anything up here? Everything is soft to the touch. Soft to the touch. This is my LED. I will show you, as I said in the video, I got a clip I did yesterday. So let's turn the car on. Turn the heat off. Try and get the music. I don't want to distract y'all with the music, so give me a second. All right, so this is a Uconnect. The thing about the Uconnect, It's different from my 2018 model. It's slightly different. You could tell that the 2018 Uconnect much faster. These are your basic controls that I have down here. I'm not sure if you could customize it yet because I don't have no experience with the older Uconnect system. But the only thing I really care about, to be honest, I'm not going to touch nothing up here. This do have Wi-Fi capability, but the only thing I'm going to touch on an honest note is the settings. I may go in and go into safety and driving assistance, because I had to switch all of this off. The person behind me had everything off. He had the blind spot off, or he had no sound, stuff like that. So you can understand what I'm trying to get at. The radio, I did, once again, like I always do on my audio. Yeah, you could tell this is a little slow. The equalizer, I put everything up as always to make it sound louder. But this is it. I'm not gonna go through the whole Uconnect thing because I really don't probably need to go through the whole system. There are plenty of videos out there. I mean, long videos. I watched so many videos before I had this car, and I will give you the backstory on that car at a later video. How much I paid for the car, everything. I'm gonna drop numbers and the process I went through to get in this car. Now, this car also has lane assist. As I said before, adaptive cruise. I really don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I'm being honest. I just don't know. But it also has park assist. In fact, I should demonstrate the park assist for y'all because I wanted to try it yesterday when I got the car, but when I got to work, it was a big enough parking space that I didn't even have to use it. So I'm going to demonstrate that for y'all as well. Now, for the lane assist, I never had this in a car before. It kind of shocked me yesterday because as I was, accelerating, the car was vibrating. It was doing some weird stuff. I didn't know what it was, but then I noticed the lane assist was on. So basically, when you go out of lane, the steering wheel will basically put you, like, it will shift. You will feel the shift in the steering wheel to put you back into the lane in between the lines, which is a good feature, and I like it. This feature is for someone who's on a long drive and they get, drowsy. That's what they're for. But if you're gonna do your everyday driving, no, you don't need it on. As I said, I love it. And this is how I like to set my cars up sometimes. I love to put the clock here. I'm going to change it being that the clock is on the Uconnect. I'm going to change this. But I have my MPG right here. And I have the range is empty. And I keep the miles per hour right here to see how fast I'm going. So I really do like that about the car. I love the blue in the car. So that's something I love. Now, if you come up here, this is to open the sunroof. Right up here. This is open the shades. Press it again. And the funny thing is, I was about to get a Kia Optima. I'm glad this car came to mind. I was about to get a 2013 Kia Optima. That's what I was looking for. But then I was on Facebook, and that's how I end up with this model. The windshield wiper on this car is way better than my Charger. I'm going to be honest, it's way better. And look at the bird poopy. So I can't wait until the rain stops. I will get the car wash. I will clean the inside thoroughly. For those of you who don't know, I'm pretty sure y'all must know, because this is not going to be the first video y'all watch of the 200. I don't have an issue with this. I don't. It doesn't really bother me at all. But what bothers me is, when I drive the Charger, then I jump in this car, I got to learn how to put the windshield wiper spray cleaning thing on. This stuff don't bother me. I get in, same thing, I just turn it, whatever the case might be. All your controls. this car got a lot of space, compartments. Now you do have your 2 cup holders, and you have your door bottle holders in all 4 doors, and a place to put your cell phone. Now, to be honest, I put my cell phone here. So you have this big open drawer space right here. And this is what I use. I suggest everybody get one of these. I didn't mount this on yet because I just throw it in here where it's not seen. But look at this. I could put 3 ports in this cigarette lighter type of V12, whatever you call it. Whatever it is. Volt. Put that in there. This is for my LED in the dashboard. And as you can see, I got 4 USB ports. So that's 4 USB ports. I also got a USB port right here. So that's 5. I got my aux, which I don't use. I use Bluetooth. And here go another one. So that's 4 in total. I have 4 of these in total. The 5th one is being used to power that box. So I got 5 methods to charge my phone. And if you put I have the thing that goes here for what's that, for the phone. I got a port that could take 2 USB. So that's 4, 6, 7 phones that could get charged in this car. 7. The seats on this are amazing. I like it. The cloth seats feels better. I'm gonna be honest. So I don't know how to use the park assist. So if it look a little strange, just the first time I had a car like this. So let's try to use the park assist. So we're gonna turn this on. I said turn it on. Put it on drive. Also, I put the feature on when you put the car in reverse. The mirror goes down. Let's do that again. And the good thing about this is both mirrors go down when you put in reverse. That's what I like. It's not just one. On my BMW, only one side go down. Here go my backup camera. Now the backup camera is a little different. I'm so used to the charger. I like the way the charger backup camera is set up. And here go the front and rear parking sensors, which is pretty good. I love that it has front parking sensors. The gallons line does move, so that's a good thing. So let's see if I can get this park assist to work. All right, YouTube, let's demonstrate this self parking. I will have to find a parking space, so let's go look for one. And now we'll demonstrate how to use it. Let's see if we could do it right here. This is a big enough parking space. So what you need to do is come close to the car like you parking normally. Then you will have to hit this button or press this button. Now it is activated. Now depending on what side you want to use, since I'm on my left side, is a one-way street as you can tell. You will hit your side signal to the left and slowly go forward until the car lets you know that it found parking. I don't know if this space is big enough. I mean, it might be too big. Let's see. There it goes. Space found. You're gonna put the car in reverse. Let me show you the steering wheel. Okay, no cars is coming. Slowly lift your foot off the brake. Slowly. Like you doing the parking. The only thing the car's gonna do is turn the steering wheel. You will have to engage the drive in the reverse. But while you're doing this, you could look at the, your surroundings. And look at that. Perfect parking. You could cheat on a road test with this. Okay, just told me to stop. And it's completed. So let's see how good this car parked. If this was a road test, we would have won this. Wow. That is amazing. I don't know if that's... Yeah, we would have won on a road test there. We would have passed it. But yes, that is a self-parking. I'm loving that feature. Alright. This video went on a little too long for my liking. Hopefully I enjoyed it, but let's do a quick acceleration. I know it's raining, but we're gonna do a quick acceleration. Ready? Nice. Well, guess what? I lost my parking spot. In New York, that's what happened. You lose your parking spot in a second. But the drive on this car is pretty amazing. So we're gonna find another parking spot. Alright, so I really waited till nighttime to get the lights of the car. Now the turn signals and the headlights are HIDs. I'm not sure about the daytime running light. That might be LED. The fog lights are LED. Look how bright they are. Give you a lot of visibility at night. This is all come from my car, and my car only. As you can see the distance from my car. Look, that's a lot of light. So I'm enjoying that. LED side turning mirrors, side signal marker, whatever you call it. And all 200s, they do come with the LED backup lights. But for some reason this looks very sexy. And let me show y'all my LED strips in the car. Right now I have it on random at a slow pace. Not too slow but not too fast, so it could just glow. Looking good.